tank build. Pro Marine doing a good job here, pushing his tank kind of fast. He hasn't lost a tank yet.
Yeah, with a high APM like Pro Marine, you're usually able to activate these tanks like this.
Yeah, well, I mean, Orange is a good player too. He has the potential to beat all these top players. He's got the high APM. He knows what he's doing, and he's obviously. It looks like he might be able to hold off this tank push.
Yeah, but he's making more sunkens in the back, which you have to do in this time. He's just trying to buy himself more time to get his air tub.
Yeah, he knows he has to buy more time to fend off these Guardians.
So he's moving pretty quick as well.
We got the Terran pushing up here, unsieging all of his tanks at the same time, moving forward, trying to kill Sunks as fast as he can with all of them sieging up at the same time.
That's nice tank pushing on. You have to give it to him.
Yeah, he's pushing it pretty fast. It's going to be really touch and go. I don't know who's going to come out on top of this, to be honest.
Let's see how the Zerg's doing with his tech here.
He's got the Hive up. The Greater Spire is going to be done in about 1.5 minutes.
And very good by him, by the Zerg, putting up more sunkens even further back. He knows he has to.
Yep, he's got to get the sunken colonies up back here so the Marines can't just rush in.
Once the Marines get into their base and you don't have any sunken protection, it's over.
Yep, Pro Marine just setting all these Marines back here behind his factories, ready to rush in as soon as his tanks do enough damage. Mutalisk coming out.
They'll help clear some tanks out, maybe.
Just trying to harass these tanks, slow them down.
But Marines from the minimap seem to be coming up to aid.
Yep, the Marines coming up here to aid and help kill these Mutalisks. Oh, and that's pretty sexy. Unsieges the tank that got hurt and moved it back. Nice move by Marine there.
Let's see, not sieging from just one sunken. I like that.
Ooh, and I don't know if the Zerg's going to be able to hold this off. This is a pretty big force coming in here.
This is a real big force coming in. I'll throw in some Marines. He actually wants to save those still.
Yeah, you don't want to be wasting Marines here to sunken colonies. You have to hold them back by your tanks.
Not when the air's out like that. Good attempt from the Zerg, just trying to assassinate what he can. The engineer May going forward is probably just scout to see how far he is in his tech. He probably saw this Greater Spiral in play.
Yeah, he's just trying to stay alive. You see him getting sunken colonies here. He's got these Guardians popping behind his main. Just trying to live as long as possible because he knows these Guardians are going to save his life when they pop.
If he can last that long.
Yeah, and the Terran's going to be going for his economy, trying to hit some drones with his tanks, but he's not going to be able to get close enough. These sunken colonies are placed, and they're going to be able to kill those tanks if they come too close.
Yep. All Guardians are here to help avenge.
Guardians have popped. He's to target fire these tanks. There he goes, target firing the tanks. He cannot let them hit his drones.
Will Terran move them up? Yep, looks like the tanks are going to go for drone assassination.
It's going to be so close. He cannot hit them.
Did he?
Ooh.
He was in range for it.
No, he's not. I don't know if he's in range or not.
Oh, yeah, he has to be. I just don't think he's select targeted. Guardians taking out the tanks. Good hole from Zerg, though.
It is a good hole from the Zerg. The Zerg might honestly have the advantage in this game if he can play it right.
And the Zerg sent 2 Scourges down to the Terran's base. That's probably just to scout it out.
Yeah, he just wants to scout what the Terran has, and I'm surprised Marine hasn't retreated back to his base yet now that these Guardians are out.
Maybe he feels like he hurt him enough.
I mean, he obviously knows the Zerg can't kill him, but the Zerg could come out with Guardians and just absolutely murder this mid build here.
In all honesty, that's not a lot of hatcheries for a Zerg player at this time.
Yeah, he's not going to have a very good pump, but he does have the tech advantage.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And he is going to push out with his Guardians now, knowing that Marine only has tanks and Marines.
Marine's got to back
Marine's
those
going to have to
tanks up.
replace these tanks back to his main, but he's moving them to the top left, just trying to get them out of the way as fast as possible.
Just trying to clear them, save them for later. He knows he can't fight air units with tanks, unfortunately.
Yeah, these Guardians are just going to murder these factories. He needs to lift them off and move them back to his base.
Yeah, usually you lift and save what you can.
Yep, and Pro Marine moving his Marines back to his base and getting a bunch of starports. He knows he's going to have to get Wraiths and Science Vessels out as soon as possible.
The Marines are just no battle force for Guardians whatsoever.
Yeah, that's for sure. And the factory's being lifted off so that they can't be attacked by the Guardians.
See what other units Zerg's working on. He still seems, maybe he's working on his expoing.
He's just working on getting his economy up and getting some drones, getting some hatcheries. He's actually getting some more units, more air.
A lot more Mutalis, which I agree with that. I agree with that all the way.
And Pro Marine leaving these units here, he must just feel safe. They're not going to get seen or attacked from there. So.
It's pretty outplacement for that, you have to admit.
And he's moving these out. He must just be moving these back to his base now, or he's... Oh, This is Gosu.
Oh, is he going to try running him in?
He's going for the counter attack.
Oh,
He's getting attacked
wow.
by Guardians.
Look,
is he going to be able to hold this off?
That's a horrible attack. I think the race will come in maybe at the savoring moment.
If Marine can hold off these Guardians, this counter is going to absolutely murder the Zerg.
He saw the location of the Zerg units from his factories.
Vultures in front, just to make sure no Zerglings can come in and kill the tanks.
Oh, see, the tanks coming.
He is sieging,
oh, wow.
and MaiN-TerraN has nothing to defend against this.
No, that is just great gameplay. Real unexpected. Look at that.
Very sexy move by Pro Marine
I think he's going to main hunt him. He is taking heavy heat, though, in his base, though.
Yeah, Pro Marine getting hit hard by the air mass here.
He's going to have more than Marines. He needs Wraiths to fight that.
But the Zerg player has no drones mining minerals.
No, he doesn't.
He loses that main, it's GG. And the main goes down if Pro Marine can live against this.
Oh, the race coming in now. That's going to be the final GG right there.
Sexy move by Pro Marine, and won in the game. Putting those tanks here in the top left. Actually won in the game.
And just snuck him in. That was pretty sweet.
It was a nice move. MaiN-TerraN is no slouch. He's a good player, and he's beating a lot of top players. Thanks for watching.